You got to weigh your bank account with your ego. If you grew up in a household that argued around money, that's one of the big reasons that spending money, making money, earning money, anything around money causes static. So going back to your parents and the arguing, what were they arguing about? Was it about how much your mom spent? Like for me personally, my mom, you know, she's an addict, just and a narcissist, alcoholic, all that shit. And no, it's not about blame. You already know that. If you've been hot moms, we know we don't blame parents. We don't blame anybody because they don't know any better. We've gone through healing the mother wound. We know they don't know any better, but it is what it is. So my mom, you know, and she grew up in very poverty mindset where everything is, you buy things on sale, you buy the best of the worst. Because of her poverty, because of her scarcity mindset, she would hoard, she would see sales and just buy things because they were on sale. Like it's a BOGO, right? Well, what if I don't want another pair of shoes? I just want that one. Yeah, but it's buy one, get one half off. I don't care. There's nothing else in there that I fucking want. Now I'm buying some shitty shoes just because they're half off and I'm still spending more money. Do you see what I'm saying? Like that is a scarcity mindset. It's just that poverty scarcity mindset of not enough time, not enough money, not enough money, never enough. I found $1,400 last week from checks in the mail, from refunds of like insurance companies that I didn't even know. Apparently I paid too much on my car. I don't know how these things come, and you'll see our people in Hot Moms manifesting money, just money coming from water bills that was overpaid, like weird shit. So I know that I've done enough money work that I know that it can come from any place. But what I do know is that when I hit these blocks, when I come up on these things and I get scared to do something, and going back to my story is, yeah, I've used credit cards to pay for coaches. I've used credit cards to pay for programs, to fly places for business, that when I didn't have the money and I just saw it as a way out, like if I go to this seminar, I'm going to learn something that's going to give me that one thing I need to go do the thing that I want to do. And I'm so grateful for it. That's an entrepreneur as well. Entrepreneurs, the reason we can make so much money is because we are fucking crazy and we take crazy risk. But to me, not taking the risk is very risky. So it's risky in both ways. It's just about how you view money. If you view money like the truth, which is there's always more that came from, universe has my back, God has my back. Money is a way to give back. Money is a way to amplify my good heart. Good-hearted people need more money, because if good-hearted people had more money, there would be more good in the world, right? You can't help anybody being broke. Nobody. I need you to take full responsibility for your energy. Daily meditation. Are you open to see things differently? Are you open to set a new goal to raise your minimums, raise your energetic minimums? Because you looking at that money, or a lot of money or lack of money in your account is what you're a match for. That's what's hard to swallow, right? You are a match for that. You have been okay with staying in the negative. You can change it though. You just become unavailable for that. And you become available for, say, hey, moving forward, I am no longer available for this right here. I'm available for no less than this. So from now on, I'm going to have $10,000 in every one of my accounts. $10,000 in every one of my accounts. There's $10,000 in every one of my accounts at all times. More is coming in than I can spend. Or maybe it's $100. You know, there's always $100 in every one of my accounts with ease, like without even trying. There's always money. There's always more where that came from. When you swipe your card, there's always more where that came from, because there is. If you don't believe that, if you really think money cuts off and there's only a little bit of money, it's a belief, and coming out of poverty mindset and thinking, and it's literally raising your vibe. If you really think that money runs out, ask yourself, is it true that money runs out? Because they print more money every day. Money is being printed every day. You get paid. There's always jobs to be had. And seeing if you go back to, well, I'm a this or that. That's how blocked you are. That's how blocked and beliefs that you are. So there's a lot of ways we have to go in and rewire the way you think, because there's an opposite paradigm to what you're living right now. So, and I've started just where you are. I have screenshots of where I've been negative in all my accounts, tons of credit card debt piled up. Been there. So you are an energetic match for that which you are looking around and living in. If you want to change it, you have the power. Only you, but all you do is decide what you want. That's all you got to do. Decide. I am available for this moving forward, and I'm not available for that. That's it. Same way you decided on the fucking shade of rug that you got in your living room in there. The same way you made the decision for what color you wanted your kids' fucking, I don't even know what. Like the same way you decided on which can of beans you wanted at the store, the same way you decided on your flowers at your wedding, the same way you decided on, you know, to watch this video. You have the power to decide. Now all you got to do is decide what you want money to do for you. How do you want it to serve you? If money was your friend, how would you talk to it? If money always had your back, how would it feel to feel supported? It wants to. You being broke is serving no one. You being sick and having low energy and being frustrated and in this organized chaos every day and running around like a fucking chicken with your head cut off but not getting anywhere, that's serving no one. If you really want to help everybody, you want your kids to not have to go through what you went through and you want to break the cycle, you just got to decide. Say, I'm tired of this shit. I want something more. Show me. And then take that inspired action. When something comes up, you do it.